Today I'll share with you a beautiful win with the Muzio Gambit, a game played between Shirov as white against Lipinski as black. The Muzio is where we meet g4 with castles, and we just, rather than moving our knight away and running into like queen h4 and this sort of attack, instead we just let them take the knight, and we get a big attack on their king with the moves that white played next, with e5 and sacrificing a lot of material, but getting really a very fast attack against the exposed black king. For those who are new to my channel, I'm Grandmaster Max Illingworth, a two-time Australian chess champion, certified high-performance coach, and FIDE trainer. And my mission is to help chess improvers like you to improve your chess as quickly and as easily as possible. Note, by the way, that bishop e3 is possible. They can't take our bishop because of the pin. Like so. So for this reason, for what it's worth, if you're wondering what black should play here, you should probably just play queen f5. And not take all of the pieces, but just like develop, and if black just plays solely, he should win and consolidate the extra piece. So, you have been warned in case you do play this way as white, but most of your opponents are probably going to just take the pawn, like unless you're playing quite good players. And yeah, after queen f6, bishop f4, suddenly things are not so easy, actually. Even though the black king might look safe for the moment, white is only one move away from having all of the pieces in the attack. And in fact, in order for black to not even be in a very bad position, he has to find a move like knight e7, sort of anticipating the attack with rook e1 and like d6 to try and cover this fork. It turns out black's up so much material that he can even let white take the rook in the corner, actually. And the position's still going to be good for black because he still has, two minor pieces for the rook, and also our knight is kind of stuck. But I mean, you can still play b4 and definitely still try to make it messy here, and black starts to find some good moves to keep an advantage. But in the game, black played knight c6 instead, and the problem with knight c6 is that you just run into knight d5. Just very strong fork. Queen d4 doesn't even really help you that much. Like, white just goes king h1 and you still have the sort of Damocles hanging over your head. The game saw queen g6. And yeah, if you're enjoying the video so far, do make sure to leave a like and also to consider subscribing. If you're already subscribed, then do make sure to ding that notification bell and set the settings to all. That will ensure you get all of my trainings. Fine enough, rook a1 is probably not even the best move here. Like, actually, bishop g3 and going from a and f8 or this is probably even better, actually. But after rook a1, black failed to find the only move of knight g7 to stay in the game. Again, kind of offering the rook as bait to try and fend off the white attack. But instead, black played bishop e7. You're maybe thinking he's holding in this way. But this is where Shirov found a very beautiful combination to conclude the game. And I think that these sort of combinations definitely help us to really find our love for chess even more strongly. So the answer here is that the move, and if you do want to know, want to try and guess what the move is, this is a good moment to pause the video and write down in the comments below what move you would play here. But it turns out that bishop d6 is actually the very best move. They actually can't take our bishop, because what's going to happen is we'll have queen f8 mate if they take either way. Obviously, they can't take with the bishop because we're pinning it. So black's basically just kind of screwed here. Like, if they go knight f6, we're just going to, collect the harvest and basically just win with our attack. But in the game, black played the move king d8 instead. There we go, king to d8. And the problem with this is that white just now forces checkmate. Like, there's a couple ways you can do it, but Shirov did it the fun way with sacking the queen, and then after bishop f8, playing the move bishop takes c7 checkmate. So, short game, sweet game. Hope that you guys really enjoyed it. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to share more of these kind of Gambit style, very romantic spirit games like this one. Because there are a lot of these really great games played by players like Morphy and Anderson, which, definitely a lot of fun to show, and it also will help you play better chess. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next training. Take care.